Let me clear my throat. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to JJ Squad. Um, just want to do an introduction before I start cleaning the cage and seeing some of my progress when it's pertaining to cleaning their cage and buying everything they need to play with it and occupy their time. Um, want y'all to take a look at the cage. So I bought them some new toys. I had a little bell. I got probably 4 toys that's about this size here. It's a big size. Any type of loose wood I get, I always connect it. I had bought this right here, perch, probably like 8 months ago. It's very small, so I decided to get a bigger one. This is this blue one. It's a lot bigger and it's better for the macaws. I'm gonna end up replacing this one right here because it's too bulky. Be mindful, this right here, it has the same this right here perch has the same concept as this right here. It's for them to trim their beak or trim their feet or rub their beak against anything. This right here is just too heavy. It's too heavy for the wires that I have here, so I will be replacing that soon. I actually probably will buy it um today, later on today. And it's bigger, so let y'all see the difference. So with this right here is bulky. It's good that it's bulky, but it's not at the same time. These connector that connects to the wire, it's not as wide. So you can only probably get one rail on this right here instead of two. All right, but this one right here, look how wide it is. I can get, hold on, let me let y'all see. I can get 3 bars on that. One, two, three, and it makes it a little bit more sturdy. Here, this right here is Calypso. I like to keep her in a cage, and I sometimes I have Skittles in there taking a shower. But she do good being outside while I pressure wash. I make sure that whenever I do pressure wash, that I don't hit her with the water, even though she be trying to come to it. She has her toys inside there with the bell. I gave her 2 of the new purchase. This one and that one. As you can see here, she ate this one. Well, she chewed it. I wouldn't say ate it. She broke it apart for the most part. So I'm just gonna get a bigger one for that. And I'll probably end up replacing this because it's just time. I'm kind of doing away with the heavy stuff and try to get the most sturdy stuff and most reliable instead of just toys being in here and it's really not useful. Let's go inside because this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be cleaning the cage. We're also going to be cleaning out the garage. My wife told me that even though I clean the bird cage once a week, pressure wash, get all the doo-doo stains up and like this right here. She was, and plus I have them in the garage. So you can't see my water heater or whatever the case may be to turn the air on and stuff like that. And that's Skittles right there. But she told me that the bird stench is kind of stinking up the house. So I'll probably end up getting putting an air filter inside here to make it to get all the bad smell out here so it won't be inside the house. That's one thing that I don't want because I don't want people coming to my house and then it's smelling like ass, but it's not ass. It's just really just me having multiple pets. It has that stench. Um, as you can see, I do not have Skittles on a leash. I mean, on a harness. She ain't gonna go anywhere, man. She's not gonna fly. I'm gonna lift this. I'm gonna take this garage. I mean, not this garage, but this right here shed up. Well, it's one of those ones that you can lift up. Let me let y'all see it, just like that. Let me put it back down for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna lift that up while I pressure wash all this right here. Let me let y'all see the mess that my birds cause. It's one of those good mess. I mean, it could be worse, so I'm not mad about that. Um, Let me get her up here. Come on, step up. Right there. Eat some food. I got you some food here. Yeah, eat this. No, I ain't got nothing. You need a peanut, don't you? Let me get you a peanut while we pressure wash. Don't worry, y'all. I'm finna get ready to pressure wash. Just have to make sure everything is in order. Because when I pressure wash, this is all their food. This is not all their food. I have like 3 containers. The pellets. Then I got the seeds. Then I got some other stuff coming in. We'll give her a nut, peanut. I also bought this from the store in Tampa. I forgot the name of the store. I think it's Birds, everything birds. It's something like that. But I'm gonna end up putting some different types of nuts inside here, and I probably end up putting some vegetables and fruit inside here. This is pretty good. This is sturdy. If you look at the chain, look how thick it is. It's gonna be good for it's good for macaw. This is, oh my God, this is good for macaw because macaw will go through it. They will go through y'all stuff, man. And then here I have my little temperature here, and also it's also remote, so I got it set no lower than 60 66 degrees. So if it get below that, then I'll be out here turning the heater on. Let me let y'all see my pal that's gonna help me get the job done. My pressure washer. So let me go ahead and set up and get this thing started then. We're gonna focus on the garage first. Put this right here. Oh, it's vibrating. I don't like when it's vibrating like that. Let me lift this up just a little bit more, y'all. Stand by. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I don't even know how to text on this thing. I don't think you can text on this. Oh yeah, you can. Let me see what this is. Hey everyone. I guess I'll look at everyone once oh, it won't let me see y'all username or profile or anything like that. But let me go ahead and get started then. Y'all ready? Alright. There's always a possibility that my bird could fly. Oh, and that would be I would be very sad about that. So we're gonna close this right here. Keep them on inside there. Hey everyone, I'm glad everybody's tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. What it's like to have two macaws, etc., etc., etc. Um, for the most part, it's a lot of work. And then having three kids doesn't make it any better. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the first cage. Um, I guess let me let y'all see how bad it is first. Hold on, stand by. So this right here is cage, and Skittles makes a mess everywhere. You can see there in that spot. That's the left. This is in the center, and then you have some to the right, and the poop fence. You can see that. We're gonna get all that, y'all. We're gonna get all that. We're gonna make this thing look good. And then I'll let y'all see Calypso. See how that doo-doo just caked on there. Watch when I get done, man. Watch how I work, y'all. Just watch me work. Watch me put in this work. All right, let's get going. All right, what I'm gonna do Calypso cage first, and then we'll look at the progress, and then we'll move on over there to Calypso. Okay. Now let's look and see how that came out. Remember I showed y'all the tray here. It had poop on the side. You don't see nothing but clean water. You don't see no bird poop. Out on the left hand side, there's no. Only see is dirt, but I'm gonna rewash it once I get done with the other cage over here. But it's just only dirt that was picked up. Boom, boom. Let's look at the tray, the potty tray, all cleaned up. Before we start on the next one, I'm gonna show y'all how the poop tray look, how bad it is, and watch how we tighten that up too. Don't worry, we're gonna get it all, y'all. We're gonna get it all. So let me adjust this here so everybody can see. Oh, my bad. I should have waited till the sun came out a little bit more. That way it won't be no shadow. But that's not gonna be no problem, y'all. We're still gonna get it done. All right, we'll focus there. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this thing on that way. My bad, y'all. Hold on. It might be a little loud because y'all right next to the pressure washer. let's look at how this food tray look. Be mindful, I did turn it on, so I will turn it back around to you know, what y'all originally saw. That way y'all can see the cleanliness on both sides. Boom, nice and clean. Now it is clean enough for my birds to walk around at the bottom without stepping in their own little poo. That's actually is the ultimate goal. Try to keep these cage clean as possible because I do not want my birds to carry any type of get any type of disease or get any type of bacteria because they walking and stepping and eating next to poop and stuff like that. So let me let y'all see how the garage turned out. Came out good. No bird poop on the ground. Probably end up buying a air filter. That's what I'm gonna have to end up getting. I'm gonna have to get one of them powerful ones to keep the smell down. That's what I do. Other than that, I'm gonna get ready to tear everything down, put it back in the garage, and I'm going to cut up some fresh fruit and vegetables uh, for my macaws. I got apples inside there, and I got watermelon. So I'll probably do the same mix as I did yesterday, watermelon and apple. Or I don't know, I might just stick with the apple because they love the apples a little bit more. I don't know why. Well, Skittles likes the apple, and I think Calypso like both. Um, but other than that, y'all, I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Stay tuned. I will be providing some more videos of my birds. And right now, I'm trying to get them to um, really not, I would say I want to get them bonded, but really I just want them to live together so they can, so I can put them in just one big cage instead of separate cages like I got now. Um, they're just like brothers and sisters. They're happy one moment and then the next moment they're fighting. So um, I'm trying to eliminate as much as possible while also monitoring them whenever they are in an area to where are in the cage by themselves or right next to each other. I try to monitor them because you just never know. Majority of the time, at one point, it was just only Skittles been the aggressive one. I didn't know why at first, but now it's mostly Calypso, the female, who's a little aggressive. I don't know if it's aggressive or if it's just trying to um, show some affection. I'm not sure. But it's just something that I'm observing. Other than that, I keep everybody posted on everything that I do. If you have any questions, put a comment in the section or put a comment on one of my videos and I'll try to help you as much as possible. I am not no official bird breeder, but I am um, en route to become one. It's going to take time, but I'm learning. I'm actually getting with other breeders to help me out with any type of questions that I may have. Um, some of the questions that I have asked was how did how long did it take for birds to become to get bonded? And a lot of them couldn't even answer that question. It's because it's like if the female like them, they like them. If they don't, they don't. Just because you have a boy and a female doesn't mean that they're going to bond together. It's just be mindful. It's just a pick, you know. If they want to bond, they'll bond. If not, they're not. But just pretty much just leave them alone. Don't force it. Just pretty much let nature take its course, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just kind of pushing nature just a little bit, I guess you could say, but not pushing too hard. Look at as you can see her right now, she's doing all tricks and stuff. Do you know hands? Oh, she just want to say hello. Do the no hands. She love doing the um, no hands. Look at her. Well, oh, she ain't finna do it yet. No, she ready to get out now. All right, y'all. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. JJ Squad signing out.